Welcome to Black Hat 2018, Las Vegas, SecurityGuideTV.com. What's your name, sir?
My name is Gilad Peleg.
That's
Hello.
a fabulous name, by the way.
Thank you very
rolls
much.
Rolls right off your
Jack.
tongue. And what's the name of your website?
The website is www.secbi.com. That's secbi.com.
And what do you guys do?
Well, secbi makes detection and response fast, accurate, and simple. Simple, right?
Good. Well, simple's the key, and
Yep.
and a lot of people say detection, or people say response. Not everybody says detection and response.
Yeah, well, the key to good detection is the key to good response
Right.
is great detection. And because we've started off developing detection, and we come to the point where our detection is extremely accurate, comprehensive, and allows very swift remediation and response. So we've actually went one step further and added capabilities to orchestrate and automate the response.
Okay. Now, I was speaking to some woman, an executive, who said, listen, we did a survey, 68% of the people don't like automation.
That's a good point.
Is that a difficult sell for you when you're, because it's a great solution, and by the way, we absolutely need it. There's no way around it because there's not enough people.
Right. So let's break down automation.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. What can you automate? Well, basically you can automate many things that people can do. You can automate simple tasks, like if you can write a rule that says, if you see this, do that, that's automation.
Right.
And some vendors are doing that, and I think that's great. secbi took a very ambitious task to automate the more complex the tasks or the activities in the SOC that need a lot of expertise and skill.
Okay.
We've actually automated the advanced threats detection.
All right.
So it's not something that you can write a rule, if you see this, do that,
Exactly,
if you see that,
right.
do that. So there's a lot of artificial intelligence built in, there's unsupervised machine learning, there's analysis of billions or tens of billions of activities to come with very, very accurate detection. Now it's up to the customer. He can decide, does he want to let the system just run and do the automated response? Your analysis is correct.
Right.
Not many like that.
Right.
They still don't trust the artificial intelligence. They still don't trust the automation.
You want to look at it, verify.
Yeah, exactly. So and we understood that, and it's market education. We're doing that. So one of the things that we did, which I think is very important, instead of running our solution as a black box, what we're actually doing is explaining to the user, to the analyst, why our system came up with that conclusion. Why do we think this is data exfiltration? Why do we think this is beaconing or a command and control channel? We say all the reasoning
So you
behind it.
You built in a definition of your analysis into the response. They can look at it and kind of verify it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Instead of just turning the switch off, you're saying, wait a minute, here's why we're turning the switch off, and you guys can verify it. Very good.
Exactly, and that's there's market education there, and I'm guessing after a few months or days, depending on the level of the organization, they'll say, okay, we'll let the system do its own thing. We trust it, but we have to gain that trust. By the way, we not only secbi, but we as an industry have to gain that trust from our
Exactly,
customers.
right, because if one manufacturer or solution goes bad, it's going to make everybody say, no automation, we don't want that kind of stuff.
So I'm not going to comment about other vendors. You won't get me there.
All right, now, a lot of talk this year about resilience, right, and recovery. So you have a response. How does the response contribute to the resiliency? And here's what I'm thinking. Back in the day, good old-fashioned business continuity meant that we went around the offices and counted all the fax machines and counted all the chairs and tables and sent it off the purchasing. So if an earthquake came, a fire, a flood, we could get up and running the next day with business. This is very important. And a C-level guy doesn't care about all your stuff. No offense. He cares about how long is it going to take me to get back and running, right? So this automatic response, does that really help contribute to the resiliency and recovery side of things? In case somebody really wipes you out, how fast can we get back and running?
Yeah, so You know the three-letter word CIA, and I'm not referring to the agency,
Right.
right? So confidentiality, integrity, and availability. That's what we're providing as
Right.
cybersecurity vendors. And availability is definitely a part of that. So, if you can highlight or pinpoint a vulnerability or even a misconfiguration in the network, or take a toll on where you might find or might have vulnerabilities, that's places where you need to fix. By the way, the fix might not be a result of secbi, but our system will identify, for example, an auto-forward from your email that basically means that all your emails are being forwarded to some address that you didn't plan to. That's data exfiltration 101. And if you can stop that in time, you're putting the organization in a much better place to react to anything that may happen.
Where are you guys located?
Headquarters are in Israel. Sales and marketing and U.S. office is in the East Coast.
I knew it. I knew it was in Israel. The best solutions come out of there.
Thank you very much.
And Canada. Israel and Canada, for some reason.
To be honest, Canada has a great cybersecurity ecosystem. They actually do. And we have customers in Canada, on the east coast of Canada, actually quite large ones. I hope I'll be able to talk about the specific customer and their use case pretty soon, because it's really great.
Fantastic.
It's a great customer.
Do you like Peleg? SEB.
SECBI.
I got dyslexic already. You say it better. Go ahead.
SECBI, secbi.com.
Back in a minute here, Black Hat USA, 2018 on Security Guide TV. Thanks, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Excellent interview.
Excellent.